Yo, what's up you guys? It's the Mercenary, and today I've got a very long, which I'm going to try and simplify it into a leave of absence explanation video. So stay tuned, because I've got lots to share, a lot to clear up, and a lot to get off my chest. So, I hope you enjoy. So as many of you guys may have noticed, I have been very inactive as of recent and lately. Last video I posted was top clips from the month of July, which I posted back in the beginning of August, and since then I've been pretty much a ghost on YouTube, but it's not for the same reasons everybody else is putting their reasons out. Mine are completely to that of my own, and mine solely. So back in April 18th of this year, I got employed at the landscaping company, which luckily was a day after my birthday, so it was kind of a nice birthday gift. I got employed with doing physical labor from 7 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. Gets that holidays off as well as the weekends, which is pretty awesome. And upon me getting more involved with this job, I started to lose track of what videos I wanted to do / what ones haven't I already done already, which is obvious. I've got a huge library, so trying to decide which videos to do. Which ones were too long, too short, something I would have to pack in early, and stuff like that. So I didn't know which game to do, which led me to putting YouTube on the side for now, and that became more and more of the case, almost becoming a ghost on YouTube. I would try and do something such as my top clips and stuff, which I wasn't getting online much because one, I was tired, and two, I wasn't playing online very much, which led me to not having many clips to contribute to a top clips, and no one was really participating. So this kind of led to me just focusing on my own stuff and getting through this whole year / season of doing physical labor. But on the other hand, what I started to focus more on is live streaming, which to me became more easier just because of the fact of the ideas that I could process. What I found too much for YouTube, I could just do on Twitch, which if you go to my Twitch profile, that's what you'll probably see in the profile description there. But either way, I started to focus on Twitch more, and I started over on a new account. I just found out my main account, which was DCI Gaming Live. Obtained too many inactive followers, most of which I made from playing Call of Duty, actually streaming Call of Duty, and those were from people who wanted me to invite them to their lobby. Now, the idea of having a lot of people inactive / maybe they just forgot their account information, so they have abandoned that one, so I kind of felt a fresh start was the best way to get on a new leaf, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'd started on a new channel, which is DCI Gaming with an underscore. There's no live. It's kind of awkward in a way, but perhaps I think Twitch allows you to switch your name, which I might consider. But anyway, so that was that. Now, when it comes to Twitch, there is a certain truth, two parts of it. One of them is when you're getting started, it's best to start out with a game that's very popular. And that game can be whatever is on the top 3 rows of Twitch that you can start out with, that people will start to recognize you. Or you can do it the hard way, which is you do whatever game you want that isn't on the top 3 rows of Twitch, and do it where it's in the more, I'd say, idle / sleepy part of Twitch. But if it's a game that you enjoy doing, I'd say go right the heck for it, and do not really worry about trying to get out there in ways people have been working their butts off for all these years, because it's different for everyone. If you've got the personality that everyone enjoys, then that person's going to be lucky, because if people who enjoy personalities, you're going to be the one they come to, versus just them watching the game and not really connecting with you, which is what I'm trying to establish on both ends. And for me, I'm just glad to be known as someone who just gets on and streams whatever he likes, and people come around to me as they wish and enjoy me for both the game and myself. Now that is a true win. Now I'm kind of straight enough point, but you guys kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about. So that's what I've been doing from this whole point on. Now the choice of doing it on the weekends has been entirely up to me. Sometimes I blow it off because of the fact that it's 2 days to myself, 48 hours, that I get to decide, do I want to spoil myself with streaming, or do I want to watch movies and just chillax, talk to friends if they're online, play some games I don't normally stream that I would otherwise enjoy to myself online and offline. And that there's been the most toughest battle between streaming and just enjoying myself. So but anyway, so that's what I've been doing, is streaming on the weekdays and the evenings as much as I can. As for Twitch itself, I'm actually very close to obtaining affiliateship, which is unbelievably simple in a way, but it does come with its own challenges, which I am glad to meet either in a good way or in a difficult way. Now, to kind of step aside from the Twitch scene for a second, something really crazy happened in the month of September, and that is I surpassed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I do not have enough thank yous to conjure up to thank each and every one of you for supporting me even during these inactive times. Now, the fact that I couldn't even think of a single video to come up with, or just it wasn't really there in my mind of what to think of for a 1,000 subscriber thank you video, I think this will suffice greatly. So again, thank you guys so much for helping me achieve something that I've been working at for 7 years. You do not know, or maybe you do, but to me it's hard to process. It's hard to fathom that someone who's been inactive for many months would still be supported, but maybe it's because of my older videos that are keeping you guys entertained, I guess. But either way, it's a huge milestone. I can't thank you guys enough, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So from here on, that's all I've been doing, is just focusing on streaming and doing my landscaping, which I'm pretty sure it's very self-explanatory. You just look it up and it'll show you all kinds of what it means to landscape. But that's what I've been doing since April 18th and so on, and that's why there hasn't been as many top clips as I hoped to. And I've been doing it only at the end of each month because it gives me time to rack up enough clips. But sometimes I even almost forget that top clips are coming up that I do have the clips for, that I end up being late. But my creativity is pretty strong, so therefore I'd like to have my videos to come out in a decent way that I want my ideas to present it to be. And sometimes it just doesn't come out that way. But either way, I've been putting everything on hold, and it's been like that ever since I started my job. But as of right now, recently, I have not been active on YouTube other than to watch videos and contemplate how I'm going to make my return by this explanation video, or by coming back with a let's play video, which would have me ramble on the whole first episode of whatever game I chose to do next, to talk about why I've been away for so long and the game ideas I've got coming up for YouTube itself. Which I would rather just take this video, which is its own explanation video in itself, to describe to you guys and explain why I've been absent. So here it is. So as of right now of the recording of this video, I'm not going to say what specific day because it might end up going up later than my recording process. But either way, I plan to return to YouTube within the first or second week of November, because my employment layoffs begin on October 31st. I will probably still be on call pending if the owner of the company decides to take on a project which may require more people who are still going through the November labor. But as far as it's considered, I am going to be free on October 31st, so that gives me time to get the games that I have planned for YouTube, to get them made, produced, edited, and scheduled for upload on YouTube on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which is still the schedule I'm going to maintain because it's easy and it just gives enough variety, and it makes me relevant enough to the YouTube algorithm to have my videos pop up in the recommended section. That's fine enough with me. It's been a schedule I've been sticking with for the past 2 years, and it's suited me well. So that's my plan. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys are ready for what new content I'm going to be bringing. I'm not going to spoil it yet. You'll see it when it hits your YouTube sub boxes. So that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like or a dislike, whichever feel today's video deserved, and get yourself subscribed with the bell icon so you won't miss out on any future uploads.